So we are here today with someone who actually has done far better than I have, because I ran 2 marathons, but Elsie here has going to do far better than me. She's trumped that and is on an adventure currently.
I'm Elsie, I'm in year 9, and I'm cycling 600 miles to Glasgow, the UN climate conference in Glasgow. And yes, we're raising money and awareness for 3 different charities, which are Protect Our Winters, Sus Trans, and WWF.
That sounds absolutely awesome. So when did you start this epic adventure? When did you start your cycling adventure?
It was last Saturday.
Last Saturday. So you departed from, where did you depart from?
Near somewhere just outside London called Runnymede. We started from this tree, which is where they signed the Magna Carta.
That's cool. So who else are you cycling with? I know that you've got 2 other cyclists with you.
He's 60 years older than me, and I'm cycling with one of our good friends. Yes.
Awesome, cool. So at this current stage, you're about just over a week into the trip. How many miles have you done so far?
Well, we're just over halfway, so we've done 305, I think.
That's cool. And how have you found it so far?
Well, I found it hasn't been very tiring. It's been quite mentally tiring. It's been because you're just cycling all day and there's not much to do. But yeah.
So obviously, looking at some of the social media bits that we've been shared on our school's Instagram, you've been into a few primary schools. How have you found that, and what have you been doing there?
Well, it's been quite fun going to the primary schools because they're all just so happy, and yeah, they're really nice to us. We go there and we just talk to them about what we're doing, and we get them to write these things called climate action pledges, where they basically write a pledge to us about what they're going to do to help the environment, and we're going to take it all the way. We've been carrying them to the Glasgow.
And so it's the COP26, isn't it? Am I right? So are you guys going to actually be in there, or are you going to present it to someone? Are you guys going to stand outside? What's the plan when you guys get there?
So I think on the first day, I'm only going to be there for the first couple of days because obviously I have to get back. But I think on the first day I have to speak at the Extreme Sports Channel have a boat just off the meeting, and I have to speak there. And I think we got tickets for the green area for the first couple of days, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
So why did you decide to do this then, Elsie? So what brought you to wanting to cycle 600 miles?
Well, I'm doing it to raise money for the charities, and also we call ourselves Pedaling for a Bright Future because we're pedaling for the bright future. Basically, we're pedaling for the future of generations, of the earth, of everyone.
It sounds all absolutely fantastic, and I take my hat off to you because cycling 600 miles is a long way. When are you looking to finish? At what point are you looking to finish?
Well, we're meant to finish in a week and a half. One of the last couple of days of October, but I think we'll be able to get there quicker. But
yeah, I mean it was awesome. It genuinely is awesome. How have you found it then? How have you found it being away from your friends, etc.? And how are you getting on with your schoolwork? Obviously, having to make sure you keep up with that whilst you're, pedaling along as well.
So I mean, it's been quite strange, kind of just going away from the normal routine, and just moving from place to place constantly. It's kind of, yeah, it's a bit strange, but and with the schoolwork, I don't know, for an hour or a bit, I don't know, just as long as it will take me, I kind of do a page a day of. I mean, there are some subjects that I am not doing, like PE.
You are doing PE though. You're cycling. Of course, you're being active, 100%. But okay, fair enough. So you talk about these climate pledges. As a school, then, if we want to contribute towards those climate pledges, how can we do that so that you guys can take these to obviously COP26? How can we do that as a school?
Well, there's quite an easy way. On our website, which is pedalfabf.wordpress.com or something like that, we have an area where you can sponsor us, and also where you can leave a pledge for us, and we're going to read them out. Any ones that we have, we're going to read them out somewhere at this tree, another tree up there.
Got a week and a half to go. Have you got a message to send out, to say to the Ilfracombe school, that everyone that's cheering you on, because I know you'll get a lot of support from this, from this epic ride that you've done. I'm sure that your friends at home have all been cheering you on. Have you got a message to them?
Yeah, well, basically just thank you, because there have been lots of people who have been leaving really nice messages. We do live Instagram videos sometimes, not very long, just kind of quick catch up. Lots of people leaving nice messages there. Lots of people have sponsored us. Just thank you to everyone who's been helpful, and it's really motivating.
Perfect. Well, I wish you, a fantastic journey and good luck and a safe journey all the way up to COP26, and hopefully we can get sort of another interview with you when you actually finished it, and when you're actually there at the finish line, when you've done those 600 miles. I take my hat off to you. 100%. Great effort, Else. And, we'll see you at the finish line. Perfect.